Greetings everyone, Shuvi here. You may have seen me int a lot, so I have sped run all the way from Emerald 1 to Emerald 3. Therefore, to improve my gameplay a bit, I have invited one of the best Azirs in the world, Reaper Azir.
Oh my god, such high praise. I'm Reaper Azir, and I'm a Azir one-trick from North America. Right now my peak LP is Grandmaster, and I'm currently grinding for Challenger on an A right now.
Now, may we start the roasting?
No roasting, only improvement here. Alright.
Yeah,
So,
at that moment, I was trying to check out which is the location for me to put the ward in the tri-bush. And I didn't see the really young appearance. Yeah, straight off the bat. Oh no.
okay, let's start off right here.
Yeah, we need to move a bit even further forward.
Let's start off right here. Okay, why are we here?
So, Anivia found Elise in the middle bush and started chasing, so I need to cover.
Okay, yeah, I agree with this.
And at this point, I was trying to place the wall for 10 seconds.
I don't think that you should even be trying toward this push, to be honest.
Because I feel like the Anivia would get collapsed from all angles.
I
but it turns out being me.
think if you want to place, I actually agree that you can place a level 1 here ward here, but I think you should be placing it over here or over here.
Yeah,
You should either be placing it like right here on the Raptor camp or right here on the red buff. I don't think this Tri-Bush ward really does anything for you.
Okay.
Because I think she's probably going to path down. Well, she's going to path up now after... Okay. I don't know what she's going to do, to be honest. This is... No, I don't think we should be here to begin with.
Yeah.
But
Yep, started off
Okay,
as
so-
a disaster.
we are in one of the hardest Azir lanes in top lane.
And
we have
the
started with
Anivia
no
goes
flash.
down as well.
And we have started with no flash. We do have the advantage that they started Doran's shield, which I don't think she needs to start Doran's shield at all.
Yeah, she can just longsword or Doran's blade and hit
I
me down.
don't actually know why she didn't reset and
Yeah,
spend
she
her
has
gold.
just got another longsword or something.
Yeah. And she's also
Freezing
half HP.
already. Oh, not freezing.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, so
Me playing top lane.
we
I'm
want to
just
go over the fundamentals of this matchup, of Irelia matchup.
Yeah.
If we're pushing into Irelia, which we're most likely going to do off of level 1, because I mean that's just kind of how it works. Unless the Irelia is really aggressive and wants to push into you, most of the time the ranged champion is almost always going to end up being the one pushing. You always want to be building a wave. If you are not building a wave into this champion, she is going to hold it right here and you are going to die.
So for faster wave clearing, should I be targeting the backline minions or the frontline minions first?
I think that if you can get away with hitting all 3 of the backline minions at once, you should be hitting the backline minions. But if we want to slow build a wave, right? So we want to slow build a wave. We want to instantly kill 1 minion on the wave, and then we want to walk up and zone her, and then last hit the rest of them. So then we stack multiple waves on top of each other. And what this accomplishes, this gives us safety into Irelia. Because if you have multiple huge minion waves stacked on top of each other while we're pushing, 1, they're not going to be low HP because you're one-shotting their waves, so the minions won't be low. And even if they were low, she still can't fight you in it. Like, if the wave is too big, she'll just die if
So
she fights
even
you. So this gives you
with 4
safety.
stacks on her passive,
Yes.
she will still lose the trade with a
Yes,
massive wave.
if you're in a 2 or 3 stacked wave, she will lose if you play it properly. Okay, right here. We always want to. Okay. When we're into Irelia, this is Irelia and Yasuo most of the time are these 2 champions. You need to think Irelia's range is not her Q range. It's her Q range plus the minion closest to you. That's the lowest HP.
Oh.
So this minion right here is low. So her threat range isn't actually right here. It's more to like right here.
So
because
I need to
it's
stay
low.
back 700 units more.
No, you don't. You don't need to stay back. What you need to do is you need to put a soldier right here. You need to put a soldier on your lowest HP minion in a matchup like this, so that if they do dash into it, you can already start instantly dealing damage to them.
Now this is
So,
the
like,
knowledge I would never know because I haven't played 3 or 4 games of Yasuo and Irelia in my life.
Let's see right here. Well, one. What is our EXP bar? Oh my. We are. Our EXP is actually not even close. So yeah, you should have definitely had a soldier on this wave. The fact that we are actually shoving and she's getting level 2 first is quite alarming.
Yeah, she got the XP from
the
champion
kill.
killing as well, so she got it before the second wave of Yumaras.
She got it on wave 1, which makes this even harder. So now we just have to wait for the wave to come into us. We take whatever CS she gives us. I wouldn't have to walk up for that one. Good. I think you can thin the wave here a little bit. This is guaranteed going to push to you. I think you could have actually stood your ground there. Do you have soldier up?
Yeah, sometimes the replay system might have some bugs, so about the cooldown, not really.
I don't know if you actually have your soldier up here because of the replay. If you have your soldier up here, you should have placed your soldier. Yeah, there you go. You could have fought her a bit more. Okay, not bad. Okay, Elisa's top side. Do we know that? No, we don't know that. Let me... Or blue side, I'll turn on how far we were.
Now I see this.
Okay, let's just go back here and watch what happens here. Let's go all the way back to here. Okay, at this point, you should be hitting this wave more. You should be thinning the wave out here. Because now she's stacking multiple waves onto you to dive you. Because you have no flash because of the level 1. Sure. So you needed to hit this wave more here. And you need to respect the fact that she can Q onto this. So if you just place your soldier here, yeah. You should be hitting right now. Should be autoing the wave, because it's guaranteed shoving back to you at this point. And then right when we see these 2 low HP minions, we walk back instantly. See, because if we walk back here, then she just has the wave right here, and then we can hit it even more before it goes under. But we really don't want the wave to go under with this many minions. That's what led to this eventually. See if there's any way you could have played this dive better.
Quite the standard dive you see in pro play every game.
Yeah. I think if you stand your ground right here, you go 1 for 1. Do you have... Yeah, you have E. Yeah, I think you should probably make the best out of a horrible situation here. I think if you... Right when she walks up like this and it's obvious that she's going to start hitting and the Elise isn't taking tower aggro first, because she actually went from a weird angle, she should have been from over here. Right here. You should have placed your soldiers down and just accepted, okay, Elise is right here. I have no flash. There's a huge wave here. I'm probably going to die. But yes. Irelia also has no flash, and we know that, so we can at least trade 1 for 1 here. And we have TP, so it's actually not the end of the world if we do that. And there is a world where we probably should know that Elise is here through jungle tracking, but when we're looking this uncomfortable in lane, I don't think we'll really go into that. I think the lane should be more of the focus. Yeah, sweet TP back. Wave is not very good for us.
Yeah, it's pushing out.
Some skirmish in the jungle.
The ward is just in time for the Elise to jump out. The ally ward.
Who placed that?
J4 probably.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Just right before the ward is about to die. She would have been dead if that ward wasn't there.
It is what it is. Alright, so now we go back top lane. Now, the good news is that because we did that, we did miss a lot of minions, but now we actually have a slow build by default. So, it is fucked.
Yeah.
But it is...
The worst place possible.
It's less fucked. Okay. Directed camera moment. Okay, good. I agree with just last sitting here and trying to build up a third wave. And then on this third wave, right when it touches, right when these two waves touch, you want a hard shove right here. You want a hard shove right when you... But we need to remember that this minion is the third range of Irelia. And at this point, even with us, we need to be pushing here. We're letting her thin the wave, which is really scary. Okay, good dodge. Hit her on the back end here. Nice. He was rough.
Bit of a waste.
And now we have a disaster. All back here. Because as soon as we need to push with the strength of this wave. See what we're doing right here? Is when we don't push with the strength of this wave, that this wave is protecting us. This wave, you have to view this in this matchup as your protection. This is your safe haven.
I overestimated Irelia's W physical damage.
I mean, I don't think that you could probably beat her in this wave.
Because I thought Irelia could just all in.
But this is your best chance to, like, unfuck the wave state at this point. Because, like, now, right here, this is essentially, like, game over against a really good player. They're going to freeze it right here, and you are either going to die, or you are going to miss 20 million farm.
Yep, be the prophet.
Like, this is essentially GG. Right
I saw that happen. Once that trade happened as well. And I don't have TP to force a minion.
Turn directed camera off. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, no worries, he's just freezing. Yeah,
we are.
You can check the CSD. You can check the CSD. You know I play Azir for farm, and you see me 6 minutes 18 CS. Sheer suffering.
Okay, you need to shove right here. Like this right here was your chance to shove. Right when this cannon was like this. You needed to just walk out here and shove this wave.
The reason I didn't walk up because it is 6 minutes, and I remember in some YouTube videos I've seen from a coach, people in solo lanes get level 6 right after 5:30 or something. So I'm scared if I just walk up and Irelia takes 1 CS and gets level 6 and I'm dead again.
So, what I would recommend you to do right here is, okay, what did we learn in the first half? Irelia's threat range is a low HP minion plus her Q. Right now, there are no low HP minions. Okay. So, and she only has 2 stacks, so she wouldn't get 4 stacks if she just jumped straight on us. So what we could do is we need to walk up right here, place a soldier behind us, and then just start shoving this wave and really try to get it under. Because what we're doing right now is like
I'm just trying to hide in the bush to get XP.
Yeah, we are just completely doomed from this point on, right here.
I'm trying to make the Irelia think I went AFK and rage quit, so she would just push the wave.
An interesting strategy.
But her patience
see,
is...
now that we let her thin it out. Now it's just she can hold this here literally forever. And the worst part is we're zoned off of our level 6, so we can't even leave. Like, we don't even have an option to roam because we don't have level 6. Because typically if I'm playing top lane and I get frozen on like this, I'll just like leave and I'll just like look to go mid or something. And then once they see that I'm leaving, typically they'll just break their own freeze. because they don't want to hold the freeze there while I'm leaving.
I see.
But we can't even do that because we don't even have threat because we're.
You see, just now she
we
went
don't
level
even
6.
have our ult yet.
There goes my flash again.
Okay, well, at least she shoved the wave.
So here I'm trying to hold it away from the turret.
I would not hold this. And I think if you are going to hold this, kill the cannon first, not the other creeps.
So what's the perfect amount of minions for freezing for the longest amount of time?
Four minions.
Casters?
4 minions if you can permanently hold a freeze.
Does it have to be casters or melee?
No, it's just four interchangeable casters or melee minions, and it will hold forever. But that's why we get rid of the cannon minion, right? Because the cannon minion makes it annoying. But let's go back here and see. This is why I told you shouldn't hold it. Because now they just dive you. Because you don't actually have the right to hold this here. Okay. The game is...
yes. Talk about getting ganked. I didn't get flamed the whole game. Jarvan was getting flamed by the bot lane.
So lucky moment. Okay. So we are getting absolutely rinsed in top lane, and our mid laner is getting rinsed.
Apparently, this is winning an Olivia 20 CS.
Bot is looking rough too. Okay. I mean, at this point, the game is over, right?
Yeah.
Like, you cannot win from this point on. So, I don't... Do we want to, like, go over?
Because you will see way more mistakes. Right. And I want to know what's the maximum potential for a headwind game. Because since Emerald is still low elo, from your perspective, of course, every game is still winnable. They will still throw.
This one is pushing it.
And in fact, it's only halfway through the game.
Okay, Okay, you just... Okay, winnable! We just randomly got a kill!
Yeah, see? That's a throw.
Not bad.
Now, I saw Elise recalling, so I immediately rushed to clear the way.
Yeah, I think that this is fine, as long as that we know Elise is not here and that Irelia has no TP. Oh no. Please. 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 Oh.
It's fine. Easy work.
I mean, it'll shove back to you, but you're going to miss a lot. It'll shove back to you very slowly. This is an interesting map state.
Yeah, is it even worse than your Iron Spectates? How I got that kill, I have no idea.
Does she have... Okay, you got
60 CS behind.
By the absolute gods that this person, for some unknown reason, built Merc treads when you are this far behind.
Yeah.
If he just had a Blade of the Ruined King, he could just Q auto-attack you under your turret and you just die.
There's even a cold.
What?
She even boxed cold.
What? Why?
Maybe even more, she wanted the Flame
Horizon.
You
1 for 1? But you...
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you see? Throws.
I mean, it's not good for you, but I mean, in a game this desperate, it's
1
not
for 1,
bad.
I take it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Now you can TP. She has no TP. You can push this wave out. You should fast shove this wave.
Oh, was I trying to wait for Elijah wave to arrive?
Yeah, I think you were trying to stack here, which would be good if... I guess we didn't know. You didn't know if she had TP up or not here. Well, we should have... If she has no TP, then we just insta-shove it. Because we're slow building this wave to defend ourselves, right? This doesn't actually deny her that much CS, because now she'll lose less CS than she should have. But, I mean, it's still fine. It's whatever. Okay, we're running bot now.
Is when we are so...
You really didn't have anything to do here, so that's fine. Okay, we bought steel caps
Yep.
on our
Yep.
base.
Because I don't even have money to buy Frozen Heart.
Oh my god, the Frozen Heart cult leader can't buy Frozen Heart. It's doomed. How can he win?
Can't buy Frozen Heart. CS is completely low.
We are struggling this game, that's for sure.
But if I remember correctly, I ended up having the most CS in the whole team.
That is impressive from this state. I mean, I want to like break fights down like this, but like, there's not much to break down because at this point you're so far behind in this game state that you'll lose fights that you play properly. So you'll literally just get outstatted.
The way we killed the Irelia was so slow because I keep misclicking the right clicks. I keep missing the cursors.
Let's watch this again. We can break it down. Let's watch. Good. Lead with soldier. Where's our Jarvan going?
Oh yeah, me and Lulu realized Jarvan wasn't there the whole time. After we died. After we both died.
Jarvan did not come. Okay, I mean at least we got the kill. Not bad. Okay, and now we die because we don't
Elise probably saw me from the soldier.
I mean, let's see if there's anything to break down here from a mechanical perspective. I mean, I personally probably would not have shuffled here. I probably wouldn't have made this play at all, to be honest, when the wave is crashing into our turret here.
Because I see a collapse 3v1.
I mean, it would be realistically fine if our Jarvan didn't get lost in the woods. I don't understand where. Okay, that Q was awful.
Yeah, that's why weakness on mechanic, because I can't skill shots nor target abilities. That's why I play Azir. The Azir still just doesn't require you to point on target.
Alright, let us speed it up a little bit.
Luckily, Lulu got the execute.
That is good. Okay, back to laning. What are we building? Okay, we're building Riftmaker. That's interesting.
As much survivability as possible.
I honestly, if I was this far behind, I would probably go like Rod of Ages.
I suspect
the
even
only chance that you win this game is if you like magically make it to late game. So,
isn't this the worst time to build Rod of Ages?
Yeah, I mean, in an actual like game where you have a chance to win, yes. But this is like, have you ever seen the people that buy like a desperation Medjais when the game is so unbelievably doomed that the only way you win is if you magically get a 5 stack Medjais? That's like the Rod of Ages right now.
Now, theoretically, if I bought Rod of Ages now, would I complete it before the game ends? Looking at the timeline.
I don't actually. Well, yes. If you actually spent the money from these components on Rod of Ages components, yeah, you would have gotten it before the game ended. Now, will it finish stacking before the game ends?
Yeah, no. The timeline
probably
says
no. Not. Did she just kill her with static shield?
Yeah, it is. Just put up the turret for safety because we got no vision.
I don't even know how to commentate this. You've managed to make me lost in this game. I am lost.
This is Asian Emerald. Asian Emerald.
I am lost about what is happening. I mean, at this point, I would just be sitting here getting all the farm that I possibly could have and just like prayed. And I would not be looking to fight essentially at all if this was me playing. We actually end up getting a pick here.
1k gold.
Huh? What?
Yeah. Turns out top lane me died the least throughout the whole lane phase.
But why did she just walk up like that with a 1k gold? Did she have flash? Okay.
I only know that she was 8-1 or 8-0 at the time.
She did, at least she didn't have flash. I thought she had it for a second. I was alarmed.
What was my CS at this point? Did I recover?
82 in 16. We
yeah,
definitely did
still
not recover.
2 times.
But we're not trying to recover them. We're just permanently fighting, which is actually somehow working out for you, which is mesmerizing me that you're managing to kill people. But
it's just tank Azir. Probably still captured something on the HQ.
You should just be spam pinging your team. This is the biggest dragon of hope I have ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, I have.
What in this scoreboard makes any of your teammates think that you can contest this dragon?
Probably the Vayne with the ego boost.
There's an 8 and 3 Fizz in Fog of War. How is she going to hit it?
Yeah, I was trying to find a place to teleport, but there are no wards
No,
at all.
you made the correct decision. You should never have gone down
So I just
there.
went for the push.
Yeah, this is by far the correct. You should have spam pinged your teammates off of it, and then this is the correct decision that you make afterwards. You give the dragon and you look to trade an objective.
Here, because I think from my map, all of the enemy champions are stacked together, so I don't know who's on the map and who is.
Yeah. What?
Now here, for some reason, I get the pick again. What did I get slowed by?
Ash.
I feel kind of weird with the attack speed. Does Ash slow your attack speed as well?
No.
Because it felt like I took ages to auto once.
Yeah, they don't have many attack speed slows.
Or is it
I mean,
just me
you have
before?
You have no attack speed, your alacrity probably isn't stacked, and you're like really behind in the curve on levels, so that's probably why it feels so bad to you right now. Because like as your attack speed growth with per level is like really high. So once you get to this point in the game, normally you're pretty high leveled, so you'd have quite a bit of attack speed even if you don't have any attack speed items.
Yeah.
Can we?
We won the fight? Somehow.
What? Okay. Is your alacrity fully stacked? Yeah, see, your alacrity isn't fully stacked yet either.
The numbers are so weird on alacrity. The stack
I do agree
progress.
with that.
Do you know the actual amount of CS I need to fully stack it?
No, I do not.
Oh wait, so now it's stacked. What's my CS?
In progress.
Yeah, this means it's fully stacked.
Yeah, it's fully stacked now. I didn't know if it like said how much you needed or something.
Time to eat. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for anything flashy today. I'm just Wing
Yeah,
here.
that's good. You should not. I'm just so confused. Yeah, we definitely should be giving this turret here.
Yeah. Kind of thought of that as well. That's why I tried to hover at the left side of the lane.
You should have swapped the blue trinket as well at this point in the game. And Nash is about to spawn.
Blue trinket, noted.
You wanna
So,
typically you wanna switch around anywhere from like 15 to 20 minutes. You wanna switch to blue trinket on Azir.
or should I start not taking teleport?
Because
Because I think that there aren't much vision available in the game.
I think the teleport is the best summoner spell in the game, so I cannot recommend that you don't take it. But that is something that you can experiment with if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to not take flash. I'm starting to think the flash is just there for me to secure a drift ult, or give a false illusion to my teammates that I'm only there to start a team.
Do you not lose here? What? How does this game continue going from this point?
I guess they are afraid of my 100 AP turret.
Thrash just ran into you and died again. Getting Nash here would be very good.
And it's stolen.
We do not get it. Here, you should have already been here. You would have actually gotten this Nash if you were here with them instead of shoving this wave.
Because I'm afraid of a TP backdoor.
Yeah.
So I need to keep the wave out.
I don't think this is the greatest plan, but like, I think this is the plan that you have. I think you have to be there.
So it's a synergy issue.
There's no way this game goes past this point, right?
So here I survived because I thought they were going to chase me over the second turret, so I just walked back in the bush.
They end here, right? I'm assuming. Yeah.
I dodged the Elise just to get hit by the Ash.
Alright. Let us go back to the very start here.
Yep, fundamentals.
So, what do we learn from here? Main takeaways. Yep. We definitely should not be here. I agree with defending your Anivia. If she wants to move like this, you should defend your Anivia. But if you're going to look for a ward, I would never ward this bush. I would always ward like over here, so you actually get vision of the enemy jungler and their pathing. This trade was definitely... I mean, this right here is definitely what made the game hard. Is having no flash into Irelia is really rough. And we kind of got away with it in lane phase 2. We kind of got lucky that she didn't reset. Like, she should have instantly reset right here. Right after she killed you. And then she would have been full HP plus like a longsword or something. Oh. But then we move on. Then our like actual like understanding of the lane and top lane was a little bit off. We need to make sure that we're putting our soldiers on top of our minions when we're fighting champions like Irelia and Yasuo. So that case, if they dodge into your minion, if they dash into your minions like they're going to, then you can always punish them with a soldier stab instantly. We also need to remember the fundamentals of the matchup, that Irelia's threat range and Yasuo's threat range isn't actually their movement spell's range, it's their movement spell plus the minion closest to you. I think those are the main takeaways from this VOD. Maybe a little bit of wave management knowledge was a little bit lacking too. Because there were a few times where we
need that wave management.
Yeah. The wave management is extremely important if you're going to play top lane Azir. Like, the most high-elo top laners will say the same thing. In top lane, the first 4 waves will essentially decide the rest of your game. In this lane, how you play the first 4 waves will either make the rest of your game horrible or the rest of your game good. Just depends on how these first 4 waves go. Everything else will be a symptom of the first 4 waves and how you played them. But I think that's the main things that we take away from this VOD is just the Irelia matchup knowledge and the wave management itself in top lane.
So, if I need to catch up the CS, I should just wait on the turret or just force push?
Okay, so when she's shoving back to you, like this, you just wait. You wait for the CS here. Here, you should have been to the wave, we talked about that earlier, so that she can't dive you. But now that we haven't, we talked about it earlier too, that you should 1-for-1. But when she's shoving back into you, that's like when she has some of the most threat onto you in the whole game. If you walk up, you'll just kind of die. So you want to wait for the wave to come back into you. When you're shoving into her, you always want to be slow building waves and stacking them on top of each other so that you have actual protection against her all-inning you.
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Makes sense. Yep.
Alright, do you have any further questions about the ball?
Yeah, so far that's all I can think of for now. Oh yeah, comment down below if you have some other questions. You can comment in the comment section, and also ask Reaper himself. He also has a YouTube channel, as he mentioned before. Go subscribe to him as well. So I guess that's all for today. Thank you for watching me getting roasted and watch my worst plays possible. See you next time.
No roasting here, only improvement.
Oh yeah, my bad. We improve.